Hi everyone, we are again at First Line Tennis Academy. This is Robert Lopez. Hi Robert.
Hi.
Today we will talk about a few things. First of all, let's start about how to improve in this game.
The way how to improve in this game is the way how to improve in anything. It's, you have to, if you want to improve, you have to work on the edge of your abilities. You have to go beyond the comfort zone. If you just work in your comfort zone, you will always stay the same. Okay. If you always do what you always did, you will always get what you always got. So you have to go beyond. But the problem is, if you go beyond, the players feel like incompetent, you know, and they don't like it. All the players I know, or I met, they just wanted to feel competent. They wanted to feel they have consistency.
Okay.
And so that's what we as coaches have to appreciate. We have to give them the feeling of consistency, of competence. But on the other hand, we have to move them out of their comfort zone. So for me, it's very important to one side, all the players, they want to hit balls from the center of the court. Just when I was practicing with very good players, it was always the same pattern. They go on court, 30 minutes, they play through the middle of the court. Nobody needs it, because in a match you don't play through the middle of the court. But they needed it for rhythm, to feel the ball. They always want to feel the ball, and they always want to have this consistency and this feeling of competence. But then, we as coaches, we have to move them out of that comfort zone to be able to improve their game, to improve aspects of their game. For example, to widen their comfort zone, to put them more out of the court frequently, and then they can improve. So the key to improvement is always, the player has to appreciate that it helps him to move himself out of the comfort zone. And we as coaches, we have to try to give them, in my opinion, first we have to try to give them a feeling of dissatisfaction. I can tell them, okay, you see, you didn't get that ball, you couldn't play it into the court. So if you want to win more matches, if you want to be better players, you have to be able to put this ball into the court. So now we are working on this. And then I give them a vision. What can happen? What will happen if you are able to put those balls into the court? So you will reach the next level. But for me, when I was practicing with very good players like Safin, Ferrero, Lopez, Schüttler, I don't know. It was always the same. The practice was boring. It was just 30 minutes through the middle of the court, then some volleys, then some smashes, and then some points, and that's it. Just one time I practiced with a player who wanted to make some drills. That was Mario Ancic, but it was exceptional. The rest is always the same pattern, and they all do the same. So,
okay, I have now one more question, and when I want to change something to my players, first I find a big wall between us in that moment.
True, yeah.
How to explain them and what to do in that situation?
The best thing you can do is to make them feel improvement. If you have the skills to make them feel improvement right in the moment, then you won, because they say, my serve is faster, and then they will, appreciate and work with you. But if they become weaker, if they feel, I'm not better, I'm worse, so then they will not accept. It's very tough, and this is the best tool you can use is make them better at the moment, make them feel it's good for them. But that's not too easy,
Okay. The second, and I think the most important thing in this sport is mental skill.
That's true.
So let's talk about mental skill in this game.
Yeah, for me, this is the key factor to becoming a good tennis player. We as coaches have the problem that many young guys, girls, are not able to deal with errors. If they make an error, they throw their rackets, they complain, they scream, they cry, I don't know. But if you're not able to deal with errors, you choose the wrong sports. Because tennis is a game of errors. So this is the first thing we have to explain to our players. You have to learn to appreciate errors. And the second thing is you have to learn to play in the present and not in the past and not in the future. You just play this one point, you just play this one shot, and don't care about the one before and don't care about the next one. The best players really do like this. They know that. They say just play one ball at a time and just play one point at a time. And this is what juniors have to understand. It's tough because nobody likes to make errors, but everybody does. So the best players, Nadal, Djokovic, they make errors, and Federer, but they accept. They turn around and go to the fence or to the fence, and they keep on playing because they know the next one is important again. If I lost this one before, the next one will be a little more important. So that's the key, and that's the hardest part of our job, in my opinion, to convince the young guns that it's very important for them to learn to accept errors.
We got a lot of emails from some players, and there was one question which I saw, and it is, what is the secret of success in tennis?
In fact, there is no secret. It's plain simple. It's just hard work and effort. It's not about talent or something like this. It's just about working better than the others, probably, or at least as good as the others, and investing a lot of effort, a lot of motivation. This is the secret. It's not. There are no different other secrets around tennis, around success. It's just you work hard. You work with a focus. You know what you want to do. You have a goal. You have a coach who gives you goals, who helps you to develop goals, and then you work hard. And then you have to be persistent. You know, you have to invest, because when I'm better in practice, that doesn't mean I'm already better in tournament play. So it takes some time till the progress is going to the tournament matches. So this is the secret. And
okay, so hard work beats talent.
When talent doesn't work hard, and I'm always telling my players, you can make it. Really, you can make it, but you have to work for it. And in my experience as a tennis coach, I learned that you can make players good which are not great talents, like good movers or very soft hands and stuff. You can learn anything. It's just a matter of investment of hard work.
Thank you very much.
You're always welcome, sir.